Hello YouTube. This is gonna be my first attempt at a vlog, as the kids call it. It's late fall, middle fall, late October. We have got one beautiful day. It's a little chilly, but very clear, and I just got a new camera bag, and I thought that we would jump on the BMW, ride Highway 28, which we just pulled over on right now, between Campbell River and Gold River on Vancouver Island, from basically from the east coast of the island to the west coast of the island. Then we're going to jump on some gravel and head up towards Tassus on the Tree to Sea road, which is about 60 kilometers of gravel. And what we're gonna do is try and find some bears to take pictures of. First time vlogging, like I said, and first time taking pictures with anything other than a point and click. So yeah, let's come along, and you'll see some of the scenery. Late fall, we've lost most of the color, but and the snow is starting to show up on the hills, but it should still be a good day. Of course, I brought a pylon along with me because I can run faster than her. So whenever you go out into wildlife, especially with apex predators like bears, bring a pylon that you can run faster than. That's my safety tip of the day. So here we go. You can see there's still some ice on the puddle. So, you know, we're going to want to take it pretty easy on these twisties. The shady spots could still have ice on them. But, yeah, ride to the conditions. Here we go. Highway 28. Whoa. They're burning all the slash in the hills here. This road just winds itself through the mountains along Lower and Upper Campbell Lake. Cross over the Buttle Narrow shortly. You can see the mountains already have snow on them. -9.5°C, not too cold, but we bundled right up. What's that in Fahrenheit? Maybe 35 Fahrenheit? And it's going to warm up still. It's the middle of the day. Afternoon will be better. This is one of the best motorcycle roads on Vancouver Island. We have a lot of them, but this one's special. Pretty much 80 kilometers of twisties. Watched the Phillip Island MotoGP race this morning. Most of the races this year have been pretty boring. Sure was nice to see a little real racing for a few laps, but I got to be careful. I'm not a MotoGP rider. And I got precious cargo on the back here. Like I said, I bought a new camera. Oh yeah, and I have a pylon. Or bear bait, or whatever you want to call her. She's precious. She knows that. Take it easy, ride like Lorenzo, not take any risks whatsoever. If you do crash, and I think this is what Lorenzo's thinking, is that if he does crash, he'll be going so damn slow that it's not possible to get hurt again. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Lorenzo, but maybe some of you guys do, and you can put it in the comments. I don't think we're going to see him in MotoGP next year, even though he has a contract with Honda. Because what would be the point for either him or Honda? Anyway, enough of that rant. Let's ride some twisties. Oh, I should mention, no trailer today. I know a lot of you guys and girls tune in to see what's going on with the trailers, with the Sherpacks, and now the Sherpacks SS. It's not hooked up to the bike today. So, yeah, I just got my top case with a couple things in it, and my camera bag that I just strapped to the top case. Okay, here we go. Jumping on the road to Tassus. I don't know, at some point this road is called the Tree to Sea. I think right now we might just be on, yeah, we're on Head Bay Forest Service Road, and then it's gonna change to Tree to Sea, but we'll turn to gravel here in a few clicks, maybe only a few hundred meters. We just stopped at the little corner store gas station in Gold River, had a little French vanilla to warm us up, a few snacks. Hopefully we'll get to shoot some bears, and then on the way back we'll stop at the ridge for a late lunch. All right. She is steep and loose. Coming down the side of the mountain here. little section of paved road. They get tired of having to grade these steep hills. Just gets chewed up with the trucks on here all the time. So they've paved the worst sections. Although there's still gravel on top of the pavement and potholes everywhere. Wow, that's slippery. I don't know, what does it say? 15% for 1 kilometer? 15% is pretty steep. I'm no trucker, but I think you want to gear down. It's a lot more fun coming back up. I got an incredible pylon rider back there. Can't even feel her. She hasn't moved at all. She's strapped down better than luggage. Okay, there's a river here. I think we're too high up for fish or bear though. We're gonna keep dropping until we get to sea level. And like I said earlier, I got no idea if there's actually gonna be bears anywhere, but they are all over this part of the world, and there should be fish swimming up these rivers to spawn. And yeah, that's the recipe we're after. But we need to get close to the sea level. So we're getting pretty low. That is the Kanuma River. There's a big fish hatchery on the Kanuma River. And yeah, hopefully there's bears. They're constantly grading this road, so it's in really good shape, but it's real loose. Kind of fun. I prefer a nice hard packed clay, but this loose stuff keeps you sharp. You know, if you want to be a better rider in any sort of situation, spend some time on the dirt, spend some time on gravel, even if it's not your thing. You know, it translates. I think we're gonna head down this little side road, see what's down here. Oh, it's a wreck site. So, Salmon Park. That sounds promising. Of course, it's empty. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful spot. We will take some pictures and looks like a good place for salmon and bears. We're quite low and there's lots of gravel. That's what the salmon lay their eggs in. That's where they spawn. Obviously I don't see any or bears, but we'll take some pictures. We have not seen any wildlife other than one eagle and a couple squirrels run across the road. No bears on that river either. Okay, let's go up this little road. We're basically right at sea level, so there should be fish in these rivers. I'm really just creeping along here. You know, not that I can do this quietly, but I think given what we're trying to do here today, you know, quieter the better. I do see a lot of bears when I'm out riding, but you know, I startle them and they run across the road or whatever, and I usually close up on them so fast they're not expecting it. They hear something and then next thing you know, bam, I'm there. And they're startled and they run. Obviously today I would like them to be busy doing what they're doing and you know, allow me to get close enough to take a photo. We haven't seen any bears yet. Maybe they're all asleep already. I don't know. Like, you know, we had some frost coming in. Do the bears hunker down as soon as the nights get to freezing? I don't really know that much about bears, so maybe if one of you watching this know about the bears on the west coast of Vancouver Island, you can just put in the comments what you think were the good dates to be out looking for bears, feasting on salmon. One more little river here before we get to Tassus. We'll see if we can go up a road alongside this river. I got no idea. We're gonna keep our eyes peeled though. Okay, so we did it. They're not eating salmon, and we got a sow with 2 cubs. So I really don't want to get too close. They're just munching on grass. Obviously, what I said earlier about them being asleep, not true. They are, well, that little cub just ate a dandelion. So. And I didn't even see him. My wife saw him and yelled, so I stopped. I actually just turned up this road because I know there's a cabin up here that I helped build, so I wanted to go check it out. They are not too concerned about me whatsoever. This is actually pretty cool. I don't like being too close to even, like, black bears are pretty, you know, they scare easy and they're not too much of a threat. But these suckers can move. I've been on a motorcycle traveling at 60, 70 kilometers an hour, and a big male black bear got startled and ran out in front of me, and he ran away from me. So, you know, if she wanted to come down here and take a swipe at me, before I could even drop my camera, she'd be here. So you need to respect these animals. I'm gonna go now. Thanks, bears. Look at that, they're just making sure that I'm backing away slowly. They're like, yeah, we're cool. If you're cool, we're cool. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna call that mission accomplished. That's all right. I kind of startled them when we rode by. Obviously, I didn't even see them. But we parked up there, walked down, and I gave them time to relax, and they were okay with me hanging out. Pretty cool.